Hello aspirants, welcome to IAS YouTube channel. This video forms a part of our daily current affairs initiative. In today's session, I will talk about a very significant Supreme Court judgment. Recently, in a landmark judgment, Supreme Court said that MPs and MLAs they cannot go unpunished for the acts of violence and vandalism within the House. Further, Supreme Court said they should be made to pay by taking away their privileges and immunity. So let me try to contextualize what exactly has happened. In 2015, Kerala Finance Minister was presenting the annual budget. Some MLAs they damaged furniture, article including speaker's chair. After that, police had registered cases against them under IPC and Prevention of Damage to Public Property Act 1984. After that, Kerala government filed an appeal for withdrawal of prosecution. So they approached the Kerala High Court. However, the Kerala High Court rejected the appeal. After this rejection, the Kerala government approached the Supreme Court. And recently, the Supreme Court has said that MPs and MLAs cannot go unpunished. And the Supreme Court said that immunity and privileges cannot be the gateways for claiming the exemption from the law of the land. And if they are doing that, if they are claiming the exemption, it would be like betraying the trust of the people. Now, from the prelims perspective, you must be aware of these privileges. So there are two kinds of privileges: collective privileges and individual privileges. And at the national level, the privileges are covered under Article 105. And at the state level, the privileges are covered under Article 194. Now, as I said, there are two kinds of privileges: individual privileges and collective privileges. Under collective privileges, Parliament or state legislature, they have the right to get their report or proceedings published. The second privilege is that they can exclude any stranger from the proceeding of the House. In fact, they can hold the secret meetings too. Now, another privilege is that they can form rules and regulations for the conduct of the House. And another most important collective privilege that Parliament or state legislature they have is that they have the right to punish the members or outsiders for its contempt. So these are some privileges under the category of collective privileges. But from the prelims perspective, you must be aware of privileges under individual privileges category, because it might be asked in the prelims. So under individual privileges category, you have three important privileges. First, freedom of arrest. It means within the walls of the parliament, within the walls of the house, no MP or MLA can be arrested. So 40 days before the beginning of the session, 40 days after the end of the session, within this period, no MP or MLA can be arrested. So they have the freedom from arrest. Second privilege is freedom of speech and expression. It means whatever they are saying within the house, they cannot be held accountable or liable for what they have said within the house. And the third is that they are free from the jury service. It means they cannot be forced to submit any evidence, or they cannot be forced to appear as a witness. So these are some important privileges, and individual privileges are specifically very, very important and can be asked in the prelims. And as far as the articles are concerned, remember Article 105. Article 105 covers privileges at the national level, and Article 194 covers privileges at the state level. So these are some important points that I wanted to tell you vis-a-vis this topic. If you have liked our video, then you can subscribe our YouTube channel. For daily current affairs content, you can follow our social media platforms. So that's all for today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.